There were just so many things that happened in my life that had I kept everything to myself, I never would have been successful. And even if I had been, I would have been miserable. So it would not have been worth it. I acknowledged early on that to work through the trauma of my life, I needed the help of other people. I needed to vent. I needed the opinions of other people. Whether it was how to cope with an alcoholic father or how to deal with a publisher, I always consulted someone. Valuable input from others allows you to make better informed decisions and can also guide you to a more positive place. Other people helped me monitor my feelings, thoughts, and emotions. At first, these people were my friends' parents, my grandparents, my neighbors, and my teachers. And they really did help me. And for that I am grateful. But there were always limitations because there was no guaranteed confidentiality, and a part of me always worried that they might judge me for what I was saying. So I sought the help of a professional counselor where I had no inhibitions in going in and saying anything I felt. I didn't care what the counselor thought of me. So nonstop for 45 minutes, it was just me and my problem. I didn't have to hear about her life. I didn't have to make conversation. It was being selfish in a good way. It was me and my problems. And after every session, I felt like I had made some progress. I recommend counseling to everyone, regardless of whether you have, major trauma or mental illness or no mental illness, because we all have stress to deal with. However, after a few months of productive therapy, I could no longer go to counseling. My family's health insurance ran out, and I could no longer afford to pay for the sessions. And I'm sure that some of you would have loved to have gone to counseling in the past, but you couldn't because either your parents resisted it or because you couldn't afford to go. And so, you never really got to the root of your stress and your problems because you did not have a free, confidential, and credible place to vent. Well, as I said earlier, today is Independence Day. Congratulations, because Ramapo College offers free and confidential professional counseling services to all its students. These are professional psychologists and psychiatrists, just like the ones people pay $200 an hour to go see. So you have an opportunity here, and take advantage of it, because the counselors here are very open, very compassionate, and non-judgmental.